Welcome to FlyKnight, the only game that has had Fly By Night by Rush stuck in my head since it came out 4 days ago.
You poor bastard.
Yep. That's about the worst thing I can say about FlyKnight, because it seems to be a pretty good co-op Souls-like, and that's why Static is here as well. We're going to play it together. Yeah. Also, it's from my favorite genre of video games ever, bug games. We can customize the character. It's less robust than Atlas by a wide margin. I still appreciate being able to make a character, but we're going to be wearing heavy armor most of the game, and we're not even going to really see much.
Yeah, no idea why you're wearing tighty whities when you're a fly, but I don't know, this game, man.
They didn't want to have cyberpunk genital customization. Where they draw the line.
Do flies hang dong? Nation wonders.
We'll never find out.
Just what else are they keeping from us?
Yep. So really, we're just going to be seeing our face. As much as I would love to make an entire perfectly accurate tarantula hawk right now, I'm gonna spare you all. Green on blue is not the best look. There we go. Purple on a greenish whatever. Our character is, of course, Buzz. Oh yeah, we're ready for action. Cleaning my eyeballs in preparation.
Oh, how else are you going to see?
Yep. Gotta start with waking up from a dream. I don't know much about Dark Souls, but I know that's a bit of a trope.
Honestly, with the music and everything, it kind of reminded me of the intro to I, Divine Cybermancy.
Getting even more obscure.
Because it starts off with the main character kind of waking up from a weird dream, except... Actually, no, there are more dead people around him, or dead insects in this case.
Yeah. It seems... Our dream was induced by a coma, where we are the only survivor of a massacre.
Now that's definitely a trope.
Went on a bit of a bender. Maybe we killed everybody and we're the only survivor.
Snacking on those fermented apples and just went snooker loopy.
Yep. Also, they took all our clothes. That's disturbing, I just realized.
Don't know what that's all about. Probably best I don't question it too far.
Yeah, all the other corpses got to keep their clothes, but not us. Well, to the extent that they're wearing clothes. Seems to be chitin. That means us wearing underwear is creepy. Flies require underwear, ants don't. Draw your own conclusions.
Never knew.
Yeah, yes we are. They're not going to teach us about the run button until we complete every other tutorial. Thankfully, I already know about the run button.
That pissed me the hell off.
Yeah, me too. Gotta be accurate with your facing, or else your hits don't count. And we can go up to all these runes and get little information blurbs. Forearm target dummy. More shit to equip. Flies are among the bug types that I know the least, so I'm not going to have a ton of fun facts about our main character. But perhaps our enemies I might know a bit about.
there are a lot of bugs in this.
Oh, yeah. The whole premise is an evil Lunamoth has stolen the ability to fly. So we need to go kill Lunamoth, and that will allow everyone else to fly again. So our fly cannot fly.
And from what I've seen, this is actually a very short game. It's only about 2 or 3 hours long.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's about $5. So it's basically an unfinished concept that they intend to develop into a larger game, which is basically at this point going to be a sequel.
Yeah, it's in a weird place between early access and finished release.
Yeah. Even the executable is called FlyKnight Prelude.
Mm.
And there's like a 2023 version that's basically just a demo of this. Pretty sure this is like a one-person game.
Mm.
Here's our main gimmick, is dismemberment.
Yep.
Who doesn't love dismemberment?
Any body part can be targeted, although actually targeting them properly is something that needs a wee bit of practice, a wee bit of work.
I probably should have drank my Estus.
I don't even think you've gotten to the point where you get it yet.
I just did, and then I didn't equip
right.
it. Yeah. No one to blame but myself. Also, they gave us a claymore. You can have multiple weapon loadouts because, of course.
The four-armed ants actually drop a set of daggers.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
But we only have 2 arms, so we can't wield all of them. We just wield 2 of them.
Seems like a wasted opportunity.
Yeah. I
Cakes
wish
of
we had
Cud
4
lets
arms.
lets me quadruple wield weapons. Might want this.
Yeah, seriously. Could have added another layer to the whole bug game thing. Full health now. There's no reason to kill the bugs because there's no experience in this game.
Later on, they will attack you, though. Find that one out the hard way.
Yeah, they are not harmless. They're significantly less harmless than this gentleman. I forget if soldier ants are primarily female.
I think most ants are female in general, regardless of what they're doing.
Yeah. Pretty sure they've got that. I mean, ants are bees, so if it's a true of a bee, then it is probably true of an ant as well. Yeah, I got the knives.
Oh, nice.
Not that it's an uncommon drop.
I didn't get them in my practice game.
Yeah, when I was messing around with the knives, they were horrible.
Ah.
The worst weapon I could acquire, but let's see if I can out-knife an ant. They want me to start parrying. Hey, it actually worked. Stab them while they're down. I think parrying is a lot more generous in its timing than Dark Souls or Bloodborne.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Like, I just give up trying to parry in any of the actual Souls games, but most of the Souls-likes that followed in their wake tend to be a lot more generous with their windows.
Mm. Remember what I said about the knives being terrible? Been stabbing this guy for like a minute. Finally cut his head off. But they can survive without heads. They just take damage over time very rapidly once they lose their head. We take our time. We savor our Estus flasks.
Oh, yeah.
It's
that
the
is
slowest
really cool.
animation in the game.
It's like he's really enjoying that sippy.
Oh, yeah. Granted, you tried, like, chugging life-saving juices.
I don't think I haven't.
True, yeah, I mean...
Horrible caffeine withdrawal some days.
Yeah. We're probably the two most monster-addicted people on Earth, so...
Yeah, my girlfriend's giving it up, and I feel really weird.
Yeah. I finally switched to, like, the absolute low-calorie ones as a way of weaning myself off slowly.
For a second, I thought you were going to say I've switched to absolute vodka. I was like, no, it's an entirely different problem.
That is, yeah. That is taking quite a shovel to the problem. Were I to do that.
Trick to avoid caffeine addiction. Dermatologists hate them.
Yep. Kick monster, I'm on heroin.
I see where you're going with that, but I think you might have skipped over a couple of steps.
Get a free spell. Whoosh. I'm magical.
Disappointed that hitting the bell doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I noticed that. It made me immediately think of Bark of Kree, where you would use spells to distract people and then stab them in the back. I believe there is backstab criticals.
Or I thought that it might be something like hit the bell 3 times and it opens up that gate right next to you, but nothing.
Yeah. As far as secrets and stuff, this game is pretty straightforward. I mean, there's a lot of exploration, but there's not, like, traps or translucent walls.
Yeah, if there's any hidden walls or anything, I certainly haven't encountered any.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll sort that out.
It was just click, click, done.
Yeah, I mean, the next bonfire is right on the other side of that door up ahead, so
yeah,
it probably won't keep you long. At least we'll be able to test something else soon.
Because it's not like with the Souls games where you're not able to do anything until you inevitably die and get to the hub area.
It says in chat that we do need to get inside a dungeon, so...
Yes, yep.
Very soon. Anyway, fishing. My first time playing this, I did not talk to Fisherbug, which means I did not get a fishing rod, which means I couldn't do the fishing minigame. And I'm not going to do it now. Maybe we'll try it later.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to work. Don't know why.
Interesting. Yeah, this is sort of a weird, possibly accidental combination of the most recent popular furry games, Atlas and web fishing.
I mean, I'm sure there's some other furry games that they could have added in, but...
I'm just glad it's a bug game. I like our odds this time. Aha!
Oh. Deck.
Start with a duel. That actually took quite a bit of your HP off.
Yeah. Hello, it is me, the John FlyKnight.
Still in default gear. You didn't play ahead like I did.
Yeah, I started a new character.
Ah, yeah, good.
Just to make sure we're both in an even keel.
Yeah,
I had,
makes sense.
A couple of lucky drops from enemies in the next big area.
Nice. Yeah, my samurai is relatively far into the game, considering it's such a short game. Apparently like 6 hours or so. And I'm bad at Souls-likes, so probably longer for me. The larvae. I want to call them isopods, but they're not.
Yeah, they're like little But gremlins.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they're supposed to be maggots.
Armored maggots, maybe.
Yep. Super maggots.
Which is a terrifying thought.
Beetle on the bridge.
Yeah.
There. That was a helpless beetle.
I will bonk him on the head.
Squish him. Sounding like an average person when they see a beetle. Or any bug, really. Rusty sword. Much worse than any of our starting gear.
So did you pick that up there?
I did not.
Ah. Is it still showing up for you on the bridge?
Nope. Looks like we have to ration our loot.
Oh, yay.
Briefing ahoy. Hey, I made a friend. We survived a bloodbath. The extremely low frame rate animations are obviously an intentional stylistic choice. Apparently looks a lot like RuneScape, the old MMO.
Yeah. There is an option in the menu to increase or decrease them, and you can make the game look incredibly deep fried.
Yeah, you can add dithering effects, as well as filters. You can really screw up the visuals.
The game will look like crap.
Yeah. Yep. On purpose.
Although the thing is, with the animations, because you can basically up or lower the frame rate, and if you put it up to its maximum, they wind up looking really uncanny.
Yeah, that was the case in Bloodborne PSX as well.
They just look too smooth.
Playing that game, a PS1 style game at like perfect 60 FPS, is actually like disturbing to the eye.
Treading into realms man was not meant to know.
Yep. It's like playing the game with motion smoothing, basically.
Ugh,
Yeah.
disgusting.
Wouldn't wish it on anyone. I personally really like the bow. Knock this sucker's head off.
Bonk him into non-existence.
Yep. They just start bleeding out once they lose their head. We got Venus flytraps because we're flies.
Yep. Do not like those.
Yeah, carnivorous plants. These ones are much worse. Because their reach exceeds yours most of the time.
Yeah, that's the thing. This being a King's Field style game, your reach is both longer and shorter than you think it is.
Yeah, it's very, very weird to gauge distance of your swing.
Yeah.
But that's always different in every game. Just playing Butcher's Creek recently.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah. You'd swing, and sometimes you'd hit somebody halfway across the room. Sometimes you'd miss them point blank. I wonder if you could chop off their legs. I never really tried that.
I've never been able to.
Yeah, their whole torso darkens as their legs take damage, so... That's a singular piece. I'll take my own rusty sword, why not? We can both wield rusty swords. Make this a challenge run.
Oh, yeah, poison mortars.
Yep. Those are, what, the pitcher plants?
I think so, yeah.
Where are they?
They look like a cross between a pitcher plant and a corpse plant.
Yeah. But there's much more explicit rafflesia later in the game. There they are.
We're able to make that jump.
Victory bells. Oh, did you fall?
Excuse me one sec.
Oh, you didn't fall. There you are.
No, when I was testing it, every time I tried to make that jump, I just failed miserably.
Yeah. There's a whole alternate path, of course, if you fall.
Oh, of
You'll
course.
just die. Enemies can walk in the carnivorous plants. Combat is way easier in co-op. I don't think they scale the enemies at all.
Would not surprise me.
Yeah. It's dramatically more difficult solo.
Kind of varies depending on the Souls-likes as well. Sometimes it's exceptionally easy in co-op. Other times, you take those. Sure.
The sniper.
Enjoying the... Yeah. Since you're enjoying being the Schuster.
Yep, that seems to be how we always end up. Oh, watch out for the barnacle.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the barnacle.
I think this is the only one we see in the early game.
Only one that I've encountered.
Yeah. And it's dead. Gordon Freeman is safe. Here's where I got the samurai helmet. Rare drop from the wasp. Get out of there. Oh, it's
I would, but it's just decided to hang on me.
pathing is bad.
Yeah, thank God the pathing is bad in this game.
Guy's got a grudge against you.
Why has he met me?
This guy's way faster than us, and he can fly.
Ah, my shins.
All damage exists. I can't tell how much of this game is like using flight as a symbolism for naturally given rights in a society. Lunamoth has taken them away, but only grants them to people willing to serve.
You.
Yeah. Yeah, that charge attack is super hard to dodge. There's nothing necessary in there.
Is there nothing in the chest here?
Oh, there's definitely something in the chest. If you can loot that and get out of there, you'd probably be a lot better off than I am.
Just sneak off.
Well, apparently my corpse persists until you hit a bonfire.
Yeah, I'm just going to run back.
Yeah. I do appreciate a good wasp. Hey, I'm alive. Cheers. That was a high five.
Yeah, whatever I found, either I didn't pick it up or it didn't come with. Either way, all that was in there was a claymore and a rusty knife.
Huh.
A rusty sword.
See, when I looted it, my solo game, it had an entire unique armor set in it.
Ah, I didn't get so lucky.
Yeah, I don't know how randomized this game is. I know enemy drops are randomized.
Hmm.
Oh wait, this way is just if you fall off the platforms that we were climbing over, you have to go through this whole lower area full of traps.
Yeah.
And we're not going to take the punishment path.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the first time I played. Wasn't sure if it was one of the things you couldn't actually get over, or...
After you chop off a limb, you get a free kick, knock down an enemy. Alright, let's actually advance. That castle that we were in was actually a dead end as well.
Ah,
Just has a cool samurai in it. There are other entrances into that same castle that'll take you to different parts of it.
Hmm.
Guy is not reacting to getting his head chopped off. I feel bad for him. Enemies have specific weaknesses and vulnerabilities. Seems like plants typically take more damage from slashing attacks.
Yeah. I think from the dual daggers, the fly traps take about 20, whereas that guy was only taking about... the chitin scimitar. Not a bad weapon.
It did let us share the loot from a chest, so that's interesting. Because I got a chitin scimitar as well.
So random drops, whoever gets to it first, chests, good for everyone.
Seems like it. Don't get a lot of stamina to work with in this game.
No, that's something I would like to... Because the King's Field games and the Shadow Tower series, which is kind of like a spin-off series, have items that you can use to improve your stats and up your level.
Yeah, in Dark Souls, you level up and you get more stamina. And now level up, so you just have default stamina.
This really needs, at the very least, some kind of item or trinket to increase the amount of stamina you get.
Yeah, and perhaps there is one later on, but this whole first chapter, this is the stamina we are working with. So we're going to hear the "you are out of stamina" sound very, very frequently.
Oh, yeah.
I think we missed a bonfire. But we don't want to mess with it now because it respawns enemies.
Yep.
Have to deal with all those guys again. Oops. We get to choose the direction of our swing, which clearly in co-op is going to be very important, and it also allows you to specifically chop off whatever limb you want.
Yeah. With the Claymore, otherwise it's just left, right, left, right.
Mm-hmm. Some weapons have to be overhead. Probably a good idea to have a crush loadout, a stab loadout, and a slash loadout.
Yeah.
Probably drink some Monster. I would always forget to heal between combat sessions when I was playing this. Lose a lot of progress.
Bonfire.
I'm always so focused on the stamina bar that I forget. Health bar. Oh no, a wasp at the bonfire.
Compared to most other Souls-likes, this UI is like exceptionally cluttered.
Mm-hmm. True. Wingless filth. Getting insulted at my own bonfire. Just talks a big game and then it says it's too much of a waste of a time to kill us, so... we can't kill him. We can also store stuff if our inventory gets too full. Currently, it is not.
The inventory is very generous, especially for a game like this. But for whatever reason, arrows tend not to stack properly. I don't know if
They sure don't.
That.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Very annoying.
Yeah. You got up there?
A door, which we can't open.
Yeah, not much of a door. Boarded up.
Probably a shortcut.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that first time through here. I don't know what that does. What I did was stay up here and snipe the ants.
Chest over there.
I should probably check that out. Okay, he's headless. Not much to worry about. Oh, you gotta drag and drop arrows to make stacks.
Oh, God. Ah.
On controller, I don't know if that's even possible. Unique armor set. According to the Steam page, you can customize armor. I couldn't figure out how to do that, not on controller anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so this is mostly... I am fetching.
We're clones still. We're Jedi. Jedi are the clones, famously, right?
Something like that.
What that movie's about.
I don't know, I was too busy watching Battlestar Galactica because I'm cool.
You sound cool.
Should be, it's like -3 over here.
Speaking of cool things, we ended our last stream by reviewing Buffy the Vampire Slayer in one sentence. Did you see that it's supposed to be getting a revival?
Yes. Dolly Parton coming back as producer, which is very cool.
Huh. I just saw Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Very little known fact. The show never would have gotten made if it wasn't for Dolly Parton.
Oh my god.
Her production company, Sandollar or Sundollar, forget what it is, stumped up the cash for it.
I had no clue whatsoever.
Yeah. And as a bonus, Joss Whedon's not going to be involved with it.
All the better, yeah. Need to draw aggro, because you are going to die.
Just getting a little sippy.
Nice. Very little. Takes a long time for the healing flask to take effect. There we go. This guy's a jerk. Roly-poly who can really move around very freely compared to us.
Yeah, boxing woodlouse. Never seen that before.
Yeah, I like it. Really cool. But pretty difficult to deal with.
Anything interesting?
Arrows.
Spike shield.
Oh yeah, and the spike shield. That was probably the main event.
Not actually better than the one that I have.
Yeah, statistically it's pretty mid of a shield.
Yeah, unless you're planning on doing a lot of parrying. I'm guessing this is going to be working on Souls-like. Damage mitigation is going to be your primary concern when it comes to shields.
Yeah, I should be blocking more, that's for sure. Stabbing me for fun? Who could blame
See, now you know how it feels.
Well, yeah. Turnabout is fair play. Little preview of what's up ahead. A lot of vines.
Although, just quickly going back to Buffy. Saw a film recently, Heretic, starring Hugh Grant, and teen Natalie from Yellow Jackets. I forget her name. Sophie Turner. That's it. Or is it Sophie something? Sophie Thatcher.
I only saw one episode of Yellow Jackets.
Sophie Thatcher, very good actor, but Hugh Grant's in it. Playing an evil Rupert Giles is the only way to put it.
Weird.
And after watching it, I was like, if they ever get round to doing the Buffy reboot, if he's not playing Giles, then that is a wasted opportunity because it fucking crushes it.
Yeah, that seems to have been his career trajectory since he got out of rom-coms. He's really Robert Pattinson'd it up, where he's actually good, but he's so over it.
Yeah,
viscerally over it.
He's just become so very jaded over the last 20 years, and frankly, who can blame him?
Yeah,
but it's really working for him because he is the best thing about that film. Like, plot-wise, it's okay, and it doesn't really go in the direction you're kind of hoping it is. Like, we were watching it expecting it to go, proper weird Lovecrafty, and it doesn't. And ends up basically being a Reddit atheist tract, which is kind of disappointing.
That is disappointing. But
yeah, it's minor spoilers. The main character is literally Internet Atheist 101.
Now's the time to make a movie like that, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he is absolutely fantastic in it. Like, cannot... Oh, I think that's... it's an archer.
Sniper, yeah, I'll take him. What was the title again?
Heretic.
Nice, I might check that out.
Highly recommended.
Snipers are obviously less effective without their heads. This sniper no longer has a head. I'll take your bow. Oh, you could just stab him in the back if you want.
I shall give him the spine prodding. And he's dropped something.
It fell to the bottom of the tower, didn't it? No, it just fell down here. Didn't fall that far. Snipers typically drop arrows.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
Oh, there's another sniper there.
There is. Deal with them the same way. This was a bad shot. It does want to do karate on you, so watch out, I guess.
Oh, okay, I didn't kill him.
Oh, yeah, I'm too high.
Arrows.
Arrowed. I'm gonna reorganize my arrows. 24 seems to be a full stack, based on my experience. You're gonna die. Get out of there if you can. I guess you're
I'm wedged in the corner.
Yeah. Well, the guy fell off the tower and died, so you're all set.
There is a tiny spider friend down here.
They're adorable, and this one is not the smartest. Tragic that I had to do that.
A leak. I think this is a...
Yeah, it's a melee weapon. You too can be far-fetched.
Hatsune Miku, thank you.
No thank you. You'll be a Pokemon and you'll like it.
OMG, at Migu. Which direction?
Well, I guess we'll check this. Finish off the castle to the best of our ability, and it's dead end. Exit only. So it's a good thing we checked. We've missed a lot of opportunities for rings and stuff.
Yeah.
One of these castles held a ring that disabled friendly fire.
God knows we could use that.
Yep.
I think this was about as far as I got.
The leak is unimpressive. These spiders are chive resistant. I do like how they look when they have 1 HP. And like completely, yeah, blacked out.
Yeah, I think I'll just go back to the spear for a while.
I got a yellow rapier. Don't know why it's yellow.
Was it like a corn stalk or something?
Could be. Looks like a toothpick now that you mention. But it does have a hilt.
I did manage to get a onion rapier, which is basically a leek that you can double tap people with.
Yeah, like a sharpened leek.
Yeah.
That's a random drop off the piranha plants. You're going the opposite way of the bonfire.
Yeah,
And towards danger.
Said.
Maybe we should check that out next, though.
Yeah. Well, once we get to the bonfire.
Yeah. God. FlyKnight. Another survivor. What do you want?
What are you doing here?
This guy murders fellow knights. Or desertion.
He is giving me the evil eye, and his head is doing a 180.
Yeah, he's talking to me, but he is staring daggers at you. Let's join forces.
Jeez, I didn't think my Bojack impersonation was that bad.
He heard that Discord thought it peaked and muted half of it. Maggot has to be a real brutal insult in this universe.
I don't know, wouldn't it be like calling someone kid?
In a lot of ways, but this guy thinks it's an insult. I think this guy is Arlie Ermy. All in, maggot. No deserters in this troop.
So I was watching a thing on the Half-Life series recently, and the one of the expansions, Opposing Force, has John St. John, the voice of Duke Nukem, doing his best Arlie Emery impression.
Nice.
And literally every other word out of his mouth is the word maggot.
I'm glad he chose the variant with an M at the front, given the nature of John St. John.
Never heard anything bad about him other than him getting really pissy because someone else was doing the Duke voice for a while.
Yeah, I mean, he's a decent enough human being, but he is known for his edgelord roles, so
Not surprised.
he's probably recorded some F-slurs.
Would not... Well, especially since most of his memorable stuff was late 90s, early 2000s, and people were not good.
Oh, yeah. And he described his role in Sonic Adventure as furry shit. Which is harmless, but, you know, I take it personally.
Yeah, I mean, considering the way the Sonic fandom was at that point, not entirely wrong.
Oh, yeah, it was furry shit. I mean, it's factually accurate.
He is technically correct, which, as we all know, is the best kind of correct it's possible to be.
Yep, indeed. We are saved. Look at this knight. Looking a little more regal than the one we just got insulted by.
Damn, that guy looks cool.
Yeah, when do we get armor like that? Give it up, Colleen.
Never mind that. I want that halberd.
You dragonfly dragoon. See, this guy wants us to retreat. We're getting two diametrically opposed viewpoints here. And this guy has a curly French mustache for antennae, so we should probably believe him.
Yeah. Sadly, such a fate can only end in tragedy.
Pretty much. Maybe we should tell the hopeless murder knight to go see this guy. Or maybe we should go fishing.
You missed one.
What do you think? Do we go back to the danger area? Do we go fishing?
Well, there's also this area over here.
Yeah, I believe... I don't know what this is, actually. Let's find out.
Could be promising. There's another route down.
And it seems to be going to the bottom of the earth. It'll only be good for us. Lose that arm. You know you want to. You'll never snipe again. Because for some reason, ant bows require two right hands. They frequently drop their bows, and I don't know why, because you start with a bow.
Some more arrows down here.
Special delivery of a hell of a lot of arrows. And a ring of lavender. That's right, that thing makes magic regeneration happen.
Ah.
Or it supposedly does. Spells are weaker, but grants mana regen. I've tried it, and I fired a bunch of spells. My mana never regenerated. So as far as I know, it just makes spells weaker.
There's a ladybird mage.
Yeah, throwing blood everywhere. I wish I had that spell. I think she's immune to magic.
Not arrows, it seems.
Yep. It is still casting spells from her now severed arm, so it looks like even more blood. Now it just definitely is blood. Oh, yeah. Sniped the ant on her way out. And the ant's knives don't reach over the wall, so I was able to hit it without getting hit. That is not a knight's move.
Surprised that the arrows actually fly in an arc.
Yeah, and you do have to pull them all the way back to get a more straight arc out of them.
I would have expected it in a Souls game, but not in like a budget title.
Yeah. I mean, really, this game has pretty much everything you would expect. It's just very, very short. Has very little of it. I think we might be locked into this route at this point, since we descended so much. If it's even possible to get back, it would take a while. Although you can teleport from bonfire to bonfire, so next bonfire we get, we can always go back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there is any backstab, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's just easier to line your shots up when they're not looking at you. Have we here? You did not go down a spiral staircase, so this is a different tower. This is where we came from? Yeah, it's got the bonfire.
Ah.
Made it back. Aren't you impressed, Dragonfly? Teach me a lesson, Beetle.
Is this suddenly an 18 plus stream?
Yep. BDSM Beatles. Oh, too bad I thought of that after I started saying it. I could have said Beetle SM. Okay. I guess we'll go back to where we killed that ladybug. Using this shortcut. You want to try going up the spiral staircase? I don't know what's up there. Probably not progress.
Probably not, but there might be, like, equipment.
Could be. I'm
Given
terrible.
how the game is very equipment focused.
Yeah, you don't level up, you just get better stuff.
It might behoove us. Oh, fuck off! There is actually a wasp up here.
Then there's definitely something good. I'm gonna loot it while you keep him busy.
He plummeted to his doom.
Scorpion Naginata.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty good.
Yoink.
I think it's slashing. Slash plus slash. Whatever that means. Oh, he's back. He can fly.
Slashy, slashy.
Hit a number on you.
Nope, he's coming back.
There you are.
He is running like a Benny Hill character.
Yeah, he's all over your case, too. Should just chop the abdomen. Take out his lung and heart.
Did manage to decapitate one, but he, for whatever reason, still had a ton of health, so he didn't die.
Yeah. This sucker is busy. Come on down to the tower. We're gonna have to end up leaving the tower soon anyway. Oh, apparently he's not going to follow us. He's just gonna stay on guard for a treasure that's already been looted. Well, if that's how you want to play it, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Hey, that's crazy. I had the same idea.
Okay, head's gone. Dead.
And torso. I think he dropped something.
Sure did. Probably one of those samurai helmets. Drops do eventually despawn, so...
Gloves.
Nice. And arrows?
Another pair of gloves. Oh no, arrows, yeah.
Lots of arrows, though. I like arrows. They good gloves?
Let's see. 4 versus 3.4. Nah, they're actually a step down from the monk ones, but they look very cool.
Sometimes that's more important.
I mean, fashion souls is a thing for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
When I was playing Bloodborne, I had one set in particular that I always wore. Just because it looks so damn good.
Yeah. My recollection, Bloodborne is much more weapon-based. And the correct weapon is always the saw blade. So, start with it.
The correct weapon is always the one that you like most.
True.
For me, for like the first third of the game, that was the Hunter's Axe. Because you could... I got so good with it. The transformed version, each weapon has 2 forms.
Yeah, trick weapons.
The transformed version turns it from a one-handed axe to a two-handed one. And I got so good with it. I could anticipate basically any attack with it by cancelling it out with a charge-up spin attack. And swear to God, that thing took me through the first third to half of the game.
Mm-hmm. Speedrunners only use the saw.
Mm.
The whole game.
It's a game in which there are very few wrong choices as far as weapons go.
Mm-hmm.
Some are obviously going to be better in certain situations, but you know, as long as you know how to use the weapon you're using, then you're golden. As for me, for a good chunk of it was the Hunter's Axe. And then there's another one you can get, which is a short sword with a gigantic scabbard, which can also be used as a sword. So you can instantly go from quick attacks to strong, powerful ones. Because you can cancel your attacks. Oh, item here, onion greaves.
Interesting. I just got the leek shield, which I've never seen before. I guess I should look at it. Oh, it's made out of green onions. Who would have thought? What other one-handed weapons do I have?
Oh, this is way better.
The bonfire.
So that's a one-way trip.
Yep. Oh, we can teleport, so we can always get out. It sure looks imposing, though. Slide time.
1 second.
Uh-oh. I slid into a boss fight.
Shit.
Not my fault, slides are fun.
Whee! It's just like the Goonies.
Thankfully,
For
it's...
some godforsaken reason is getting a sequel.
Oh. People love gooning.
Yeah, they are really going to have to change the name of it, huh?
One would hope.
There's going to be a lot of disappointed people going to see that one.
And this thing shoots bombs everywhere. The Amorphophallus amensis. It's her biggest dickus.
Okay, so I can do a good amount of damage from down here.
Oh, you're doing the sniper thing?
Yep.
So I've beaten this boss before, and all I did was climb up here, and the boss can't hurt you. Ever. So I just sniped it with my ridiculous amount of arrows. There should probably be a failsafe against that.
Seems like
time,
a bit of an oversight, yeah.
Yeah, this time I'm actually trying to fight it, which is much more fun. It was effective to snipe it, but it was also very boring.
Although I am now just noticing that the boss life bar is the player life bar from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. Got the little portrait of the character in there, too.
Yeah.
Wiggling at you. As though having phallus in the name wasn't enough. It's all on you, that last little bit of the health bar. I'll try and get you on camera, but I can't. Are you still sniping him?
I am now. Because he is intent on stabbing your corpse.
Oh, yeah. Well, that means you've got free reign to go stab it, actually.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to do.
Yeah, sniping it will take forever, trust me. Just look at it be sad over there. Poor, bad Phallus Amensis. Victory! One of the things people seem to like about this game is that even if you're playing in co-op, you get all the progress that you assist with.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep. Nice shoes. That the samurai greaves?
Onion greaves. This is the spear that I got.
Ooh. It's got a piranha plant on it. That doesn't make it any stronger because it still requires a blade.
Yep. Doesn't have any fancy attacks other than just thrusting, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, it gave us victory, so we still get to progress. It just had to be me who did it.
Also, yeah, there's the chest there. Should be able to get the stuff from it.
Yeah, I should be able to loot it as well. Good stuff. Onward to the swamp.
Swampy.
Yep. I have a feeling it's going to be like Blighttown.
Oh, no.
Do you want to keep going, or should we end at the boss fight? I mean, a boss fight is a logical place to end.
Find a bonfire first. See how much suffering there is.
I found the bonfire.
I'm still loading in.
I gotcha. I did see another player. I think maybe someone joined and then dropped out. Very EDF style. Character doing okay?
Yep, just waiting for it to remember that it's supposed to be doing something.
Okay. They were stopped mid-stride.
Wait, we got. Oh, wait, no. Left a bit.
You're right, that is a cool halberd. Oh, he's a dragonfly, so he has a slain dragon turned into a halberd. Kill the giant plant, which somehow Khalib did not do, but still got past us. Turns out, we sucked. And he's surprised we're not dead yet.
In fairness, so am I.
Yep. Or he's saying that so that he can actually get us to leave rather than die. Not going back empty-handed. I'm not here to save the day, I'm here for loot. Want to see if there's new enemies or stuff?
Yeah, have a quick scamper around, see if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, because I never looked at this area.
Yeah, I never got this far in my my testings.
I got precisely this far. There is poison in the swamp. Although I could just walk through it and not get poisoned.
Oh.
Unexpected.
There's a wasp over there.
Sure is. Oh, he can fly. You have 2 wasps on you?
Yep.
Not good.
One of them's an archer. One appears to be some kind of knight.
Yeah. That's the one I brought into our realm of issues.
He is really easy to dodge, though.
I like the ones with the
Literally, he's got
samurai
this
swords.
Big charge attack, and I just sidestep him.
Yeah. Oh, you're down.
It got me that time because I had no stamina.
Yep.
Literally, as long as you're strafing when he does that charge.
Yeah, he'll miss. It's a thrusting attack. I like the slashing attack. Oh, flies. Or mosquitoes, probably.
Okay. Those guys have poison.
Yeah.
And lots of it, Jesus.
I think it's Dark Souls rules where you have to fill up your poison bar before you actually take
Yeah.
poison damage.
Yeah, I've never filled it.
Me neither.
But that seems to be the order of the day.
Yep. They must be mosquitoes, because I can't imagine non-anthropomorphic flies would come and hurt us. The environment is cool.
Okay, yeah,
it's more built up.
That's fucking Blighttown.
Yep.
Or possibly the sort of gnome village from Alice, American McGee's Alice. If you remember that. It's kind of like a sort of steampunky place. Also, watch out, you've got a couple of spindly guys on you.
Stick bugs. I didn't even see them. But I love them. Oh, look at their sinister little faces. That's wonderful. They die in like with 2 hits. Oh, you can break the wings off the ladybug. Then she won't be able to fly away. There they go. One more flight for you. You'll still hop. Most impotently. Let's see, I'm gonna equip the spell we got.
Watch it,
one for
it's
some
a
reason.
tablet, and that makes it incredibly heavy.
I'm fine with that. I'm a tank. I decided just now.
We could try going over to that building where there's a little green fella.
Get ready to die. Stink bug. Shaded like a cricket.
Oh!
I
Explodey.
should have known. It's a stink bug, so when you kill it, it poisons you. The Wanderer got here before us. It's chittering, implying that something is trying to kill me right now. But nothing is trying to kill me right now. Ambient chittering.
Yeah, nothing outside, unless it's up above us.
Yeah.
Because it looks like there's a series of platforms. Yeah, there's another mosquito up high. So probably that.
Ring of Leaves. I must make this the House of Leaves. Increase pushback from kicks. Better than nothing. We start with a sentimental ring that does nothing.
Yeah. Oh, mystical twig is a bow.
Oh, nice.
I just dropped it over there.
Let's see if it's an improvement. Looks cooler. 5 power. There we go. I had to manually unequip the old bow, but just equip over it. It has atrocious power compared to the regular bow. Regular bow does 20 damage. This one does 5.
Is it fire faster or something? Or any special abilities?
Fires much faster.
Ah.
I guess it's for sniping heads off, which is something I enjoy doing.
Oh, might be worth taking it for a spin.
Vagrant Fly is impressed. For one, didn't think we'd be able to kill that damn flower.
Not sure why. It's one of the easiest bosses I've ever seen in a game like this.
It is quite trivial. I mean, it's kind of dangerous. It has a swing attack that we didn't really see, where it sweeps the platform you're on, and you're supposed to, I think, jump over it. And then there's the bombs, which cover a fairly decent area. With stamina management, it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
With sniping, it's ridiculously easy.
With someone else drawing the aggro, it's even easier.
That makes it trivial. Vagrant Fly is apparently helping in some way. I don't see how.
Got a little placard that just says, "I help."
Yeah. think that's all we're getting. So we killed the boss. Whenever we're done, we're done.
Yeah, I'd say that was a... Ow! Hey!
We're at a bonfire. PvP time.
Mum says you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Well, I found the emote button, so fuck you. Oh, I'm dead. Too much laughing.
Use a flask charge to revive Buzz.
Oh, that's neat.
Dribble it all over your head.
Good to know we have that option. That's FlyKnight. Pick it up for $5. It's good. There we go. Thank you.
After a certain point, the clapping's just sarcastic.
But the dancing is never sarcastic.
Oh no, the dancing is more sincere than anything has ever been.
Oh, it plays little music too.
Is there an emote to start chucking $1 bills?